What up, world? Welcome back to Ill Reviews. So something interesting happened last night. Me and my girlfriend was basically on HBO Max looking for something to watch. You know what I'm saying? Cool little movie to watch for the night. And we ran across this movie called The Menu. She says it's something she had wanted to see. I had kind of heard of it, but I wasn't sure when or where at the time. But I looked on IMDb and they gave it like a 7.4 out of 10. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? IMDb is kind of strict when they give out their ratings for their movie. So if they gave it a rating that high, it's probably pretty good. So we start watching The Menu. Cool little premise. Everything is going cool. Looks like they about to go to a resort or something like that. They get to this one part where the background looks really, really familiar. And I was like, hold on, ain't that from Jekyll Island? Because that's where we went for our birthdays back in 2021 in October. Our birthdays are very close, so we celebrate them together. We went to Jekyll Island. And there's a place in Jekyll Island called Driftwood Beach.
A forest and pasture. We have the bounty of the sea surrounding us.
Oh yeah.
Out there right now, we're harvesting scallops. You'll eat them tonight.
Oh, get out. Oh, shoot. Hey. Oh, hey, harvest harder, me dude. We're starving.
I do like this sense of it being sort of biome of culinary ideas.
Right, like it comes in.
We like, hold up, that looks like Driftwood Beach. So we start thinking back. They was filming a movie while we was at the beach. And we asked them what it was called, and they said it was called The Menu.
This beach is neat to me. It looks creepy. Like, look at this.
And we told them we was gonna go watch it, but at that point we was like, it's probably just gonna be like a small movie that we never gonna be able to find. Turns out this is what they were filming. Now I personally was there trying to get some pictures. My goal in that moment was to get a good enough picture that I could blow up and frame and put on my wall. And I got some good ones. I'll share them with you real quick. It's these. And I thought those pictures were fine, but I felt like I needed more time to get the picture I wanted. And I really want to have more options to choose from. I only got like those few pictures that y'all seen. And then I think it was like a white lady came and was like, we're filming a movie. Everybody gotta leave. And I was like, man, I was getting in my zone with the photography. And she had said we had to leave. So we left, and then of course it's like a walk to even get to that part of Driftwood Beach. Another thing I want to say about Driftwood Beach, me and my girlfriend agreed, it had like a very eerie feel about it. We thought we said at that moment they gotta be filming a horror movie. And of course we know now The Menu is a horror satire. So, but it is that vibe. And if you've been to Driftwood, please leave in the comments any vibes you felt. But it's definitely like a kind of like a spooky, eerie feeling when we was there. It's like a feeling like death, really. You feel me? But anyway, they told us we had to leave. We saw people trying to walk to the beach as we were leaving, and we informed them like, yo, they're filming a movie. They're not gonna really let y'all go on the beach. You feel me? But in hindsight, I was like, they didn't show us no filming permit or nothing. They just like, we're filming a movie, y'all gotta leave. And I'm like, did I really have to leave? You feel me? I ain't see no credentials, but anyway. But yeah, that's what happened. But let's get to the movie review. So we went on and decided to watch the movie. The movie's, I would say, it has potential. It could have did some things right, but to me, it just fell apart at the end. You feel me? If you didn't see it in the description, here comes the spoilers. So the movie is basically about a lot of rich people going to eat some food at a restaurant from this well-known established chef. They're charging like $12.50 a plate, and these rich people get together and they want to have this experience. It's exclusive, it's expensive, so they get there and things start going awry. It just turns out that the chef is losing his mind. He's losing his shit. My thing when I'm rating a movie, the rating hangs on the ending. Usually at the ending is fire, I end up liking the movie, but towards the end it started not making sense. First thing, I don't understand why all of a sudden she got to order a cheeseburger. He had a whole menu that he had been planning, which it looks like it was like extensive planning for this menu, but suddenly she gets to get a hamburger and fries, and she only takes one bite of it, and then she says she's full. That didn't make no sense at all. Then after that, he just lets her go. He informs everybody that they're going to die, but all of a sudden, she gets to leave. It didn't make no sense. Part two that didn't make any sense to me was the people didn't fight back. Even the chef said, like, you guys didn't even fight back. It was just too unbelievable. If you know people that's like multimillionaires, you know they're the face of a lot of people. They got a lot of people that depend on them, a lot of people that work for them, not only their families, their own personal families, but their workers' families. It's a lot of people depend on these people that make big moves like this. And they just let them put the goddamn marshmallow half hoodie on them and put a goddamn piece of chocolate for a hat on them, and seen him go get some coal and just set up. Come on, man. No. That's when it was like, man, what did I just waste my time watching, man? It didn't make no sense at all. Like, it was just ridiculous. Like, it was dumb. And I hate when a movie is that good, it's cool, it gets to that point, and then it just drops off at the end. So I feel like I wasted my time. Almost 2 hours of my time I never get back. I hate doing that. And y'all know I usually do reviews on here for Netflix movies, but of course I watch movies across all the platforms, and this one kind of pissed me off. So I'm gonna just give this movie, I gotta give it like a 2 out of 5. I might could go lower than that, but I'm gonna just say 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 popcorns. Watch at your own risk. But that's just how I feel. Let me know what y'all thought about the menu in the comments. It was good acting though. It was kind of cool acting from the chef. I said the dude from Inglourious Bastards, I don't know what he is, like British or something. He also was in Django, the guy who helped Django get his revenge. Can't think of his name. That actor could have played that role too, but the chef they got did a good job. The girl from Queen's Gambit was in it. She did all right, but the storyline, man, it could have been a great movie, but it turned out to me, I felt like it was less than average because of that garbage ending. But like I said, let me know what y'all think about that movie in the comments. Until next time, you already know what it is. I'm out.